was never let me struggle.
Struggle street, I'm talking about struggle town. I'm talking about struggle street. I'm talking about laying it down. I'm talking about job town. I'm talking about hanging round. I'm talking about you and me being free. I'm talking about you and me. You and me and the deep blue sea. Struggling with money, people struggling with time. Struggling with money, some are doing just fine. Struggling in the city, struggling in the bird, struggling in the city. Some seem so disturbed. Struggling in the city, you know it seems so absurd. Struggling in the city. I'm talking about you and me. I'm talking about being free. I'm talking about you and me. You and me and the deep blue sea. Try to analyze it. Try to categorize it. Try to disguise it. Don't paralyze it. Struggles with the women, struggles with the men, struggles with your children, struggles with your friends, struggling with bright lights, struggling with fame, struggling with happiness. I'm struggling again. Me talking about being free. I'm talking about you and me. I'm talking about you and me and the deep blue sea. Struggle street, I'm talking about struggle town. I'm talking about struggle street. I'm talking about struggle town. Struggle street. Struggle town.
Eins, get to the
Like 50 staff. What's your bloody problem?
Yeah.
Things are turning all upside down. Your smile has turned to a frown. It's not how it used to be. Now don't get down just to listen to me. Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? Yes, it all works out in the end. Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? I'm not the type to tell a lie. So if your baby should tell you goodbye, goodbye, there's only one thing you should do. Sing this song, it's meant for you. Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? Yes, it all works out in the end. Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? Remember that last time life was good, holding hands, living, loving like you should. Then that time when life was bad, funny how it turned out, and aren't you glad, aren't you glad? Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? Yes, it all works out in the end. Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? Don't you know? So next time when you're lost and alone, pick up your head and don't you moan. The world loves a fighter, can't you see? Everything works out if you believe. Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? Yes, it all works out in the end. Yes, it all works out in the end, don't you know? Don't you know? love me, I didn't know what to do. When you said you'd like to settle down, babe, I'd already fell for you. It came as a shock, took me by surprise. We were just lovers in the night. If we were still together now, I'm sure it would feel right. I wanna take you to the islands, to the places I once sailed. Take you down a snow-capped peak, along the mountain trail. Your favorite bar with memories of songs that were once sung. Then I'll show you the t-shirt that we wore when we were the lords of fun. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la, you were the one. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, we were the lords of fun. Time goes by, my father's died, my brother has passed on. Gone are the days of our childhood ways when we were bold and young. My mother lives in town, she turned 80 yesterday. Great hearing your voice on the phone, what you had to say. You know, baby, it took me to a foreign land, to a waterfront cafe, to the days when we were hand in hand on a snowy winter's day. To your bed that night upon a New Year's Eve, a night on the beach with stars and guitars and the magic they did weave. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, you were the one. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, we were the lords of fun. Now we're half a world away from what we once had. They were only good times, babe, that were never bad. I'll leave you with this song tonight and dedicate it to the one. And as I lay my head down, I remember the lords of fun. I wanna take you to the islands, to the places I once sailed. Take you down